Hi guys, I'm Jiaoying Summers. Welcome to the Tiger MILF podcast. I think sex is very important. For me, I feel like sex is, I think I look like I'm not traditional, but I'm super traditional. You're gonna puke. But like, I really don't enjoy one night stand. I just can't do it.
Okay.
I think after one night stand, if I think you are hot enough for me to fuck, I would be like, don't talk to me, don't call me. I'll be looking at the bridal section at Vogue. I'll be like, I like that dress.
Right.
And
right.
I'll do that. I won't tell anybody, but I'll be doing that. And
yeah.
I know that's what's going to happen.
Do you think there's still a lot of this generation that is traditional like that? Because I feel like one night stands have become more normal.
I think the younger generation are becoming smarter.
Yeah.
And their brain is not poisoned by all those old values that hold you down. Like the way I grew up, it's just like it's reflex to not be a whore. I mean, I want you, I will, hopefully. Is when you are in middle school, if you talk to a boy, just you and the boy, you're gonna get disciplined. And in high school, if they see two kids hold hand, you're gonna get beaten. Both parents are gonna beat you up. They don't care. They just care about if you are in a relationship, it's going to influence your score. You are not gonna score high enough to get to the school that you should go. And that's so I just really traumatized.
Wait, so are you saying even though you're traditional and you don't believe in one night stands, you still think doing that is more smarter and more progressive?
I think so. If you can enjoy it, I would think that's very good.
A lot of guys can do it.
Yes, guys can do it.
A lot of guys.
Yeah, I did it before, and I don't enjoy it, and that's a problem. Because I feel like if you can enjoy it, you should do it.
What don't you enjoy about it?
It's like getting drunk. You feel good, and you think you're being cool, and next day, you're hangover, and you have to live your old life again, and then you're like, why would I waste all that time? I can do something for myself. I can write a poem. I can
so the sexual hangover.
Yeah, I would have a very bad sexual hangover because I'm a romantic. Like I'm really a hopeless romantic.
You could have a romantic one night stand.
I feel like I just feel like I would think about having a life together. I think having a life together is romantic.
I have a lot of friends who are kind of rock star lifestyles and they're hooking up with different women all the time. But I see them, I'm like, damn, these guys are just always different girl every night. And you would think it's like lonely and sad, but they actually give it their all in one night. Like they take them out, they like give them attention. Like they're really paying attention the whole way through. They're, lovey-dovey.
I think that's cute.
Every night,
I think it's good.
It's a lot. It's a lot of work for sure.
It's a lot of work, but like probably that helps you from feeling empty. Because you treat her well.
I definitely think there's a little bit of a emptiness to them too. They need so much of it.
I think
7 girls, 7 days a week. That's a lot.
That's a lot. How can you, like when you come, you say the wrong name, what happens? You should do the same name. I think this 1 week is Jenny. Like you only fuck Jenny this week.
You're clearly a whore if you can't get the name right. At least the name you got to get right. Come on.
I don't think I can remember the name.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't be able to do it. I went on a date and I called that guy a different name.
You've really done that?
I did that.
Oh God.
I said, it's Joe? He's like, it's John. I'm like, oh yeah. So I felt so bad.
Oh God. There is a girl that I see all the time at events and parties, and we're always vibing, and I can't remember her name. And she always tells me her name, and every time I see her, she's like, the one time I saw her, she was like, if you remember my name right now, I'll go home with you. And I was like, oh, I was like just racking my brain so hard. I couldn't get the name right. I was like this close. It was so close. And then she's like, nope, not today then. And then she left. And then every time it's an ongoing joke, but she always catches me off guard. And right when she catches me, she asks me, and I can't, you know what I mean? It's just too sudden.
It's a psychology. Of it's huge. Like, go home with me. You probably like your mind's blocked. But if she's like, I'll buy you a boba, you'll be like, Jenny.
Yeah, exactly.
With me, you'd be like,
yeah. I get nervous. It's like a test, like $1 million question right there on the spot.
It's too much. It's too much.
Yeah.